The Hero of Kvatch, the Grand Champion, the Silencer, the Champion of Cyrodil. Today we recap the life of this valiant hero and what might have happened to him after the end of the events of the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion. Waking up in a dingy cell within the Imperial dungeons, you are approached by the Emperor Uriel Septim and his bodyguards who need to pass through a secret escape route within your cell. However, before passing through, the Emperor informs you that
I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day.
It's from here our hero traverses the dungeon alongside the Emperor and his guards while fending off Mythic Dawn assassins. Stopping at a supposed dead end, the Emperor hands you the Amulet of Kings and tells you,
"Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion."
This is where the Emperor is then unfortunately killed. Boros, one of the surviving bodyguards that went into the dungeon with Septim, tells you to do what the Emperor said, and it's from here that you finish trekking the sewers and head to Wayne Priory. You reach Wayne Priory where Joffrey then gives you intel on a son belonging to Uriel Septim. This son, Mehrunes Septim, is staying in the city of Kvatch. The hero arrives to find Kvatch in ruins and under siege. An Oblivion gate is blocking the entrance to the city and reinforcements cannot enter. The hero daringly enters this gate to try and find a way to shut it down, fighting off hordes of Clanfear runts, scamps and Dremora to enter a dark tower. Upon climbing this tower, an orb is taken from its perch by you. Everything is shaking, chains are falling, debris is crashing and the hero is phased back into Cyrodil where the gate has now closed. Why not help finish the fight, showing how capable the hero has been so far. So into the city they go, with guardsmen, killing demons ahead of them and reaching the chapel where the hero finds Martin. It is decided that Martin will accompany you back to Wayne Priory after the city is cleared. So continuing on, the hero finishes off every single demon ahead of them, clearing out every corner all the way to the keep. It is done. The city is saved and Martin and the hero are returning to Wayne Priory. This is the main parts to follow from the beginning of the game. But once returning to Wayne Priory with Martin, it is under attack from the Mythic Dawn who have stolen the Amulet of Kings. Feeling unsafe, the group of Joffrey, Martin and the now titled Hero of Kvatch leave for safe haven in Cloudruler Temple in Bruma. So once arriving at Cloudruler Temple, Martin, Joffrey and the Hero of Kvatch plan how they are going to fix this mess, because who wants demons spilling into your world, right? The next chunk of the adventure focuses on recovering the Amulet of Kings and stopping the Mythic Dawn. After a series of infiltrations into the cult's daily schedule and discovering the powerful Mancor Cameron, actual plot to bring the Daedric Prince Mehrunes Dagon into Tamriel, it then becomes a race against time. Fast forward past the Battle of Bruma and stopping Mancor Cameron in his own realm. The Amulet of Kings is retrieved, but Mehrunes Dagon still manages to enter Tamriel and start sieging the Imperial city. Martin is given the Amulet of Kings and the Hero of Kvatch escorts him safely to the Temple of One where Martin sacrifices himself while shattering the Amulet of Kings to fuse to a form of Akatosh to take Dagon on. The power of Akatosh prevails and Dagon is defeated, bringing peace to the lands once again. With the Oblivion crisis out of the way, we move on to the DLC in the game. In the Knights of the Nine, the now crowned champion of Cyrodil is sent on a pilgrimage to various shrines where eventually, after finding the required relics, the champion is able to free the knights by slaying Umaril, or however it is pronounced properly. We all know I'm not great at pronunciations usually. So now we're on to the shindig of it all, the Memento of Glory, the Shivering Isles DLC. You make way to the Shivering Isles through a portal that opens up in Cyrodil. To your surprise, you end up in the Shivering Isles, the realm which Sheogorath, the Daedric Prince of Madness, resides in. Sheogorath chooses you to become his protege and sends you on various quests hoping to stop the Grey March, the cycle where Sheogorath takes on his true form, becoming the Jiggalag. However, no matter what the hero tries, they still ultimately fail in the end and Sheogorath becomes Jiggalag anyway. However, after a good battle, the hero manages to stop the Jiggalag where the cycle is broken and the hero is rewarded by being named the new Prince of Madness. So this is the final time we get to see the Hero of Kvatch. Or is it? Well, you see, what I'm about to tell you, I don't don't think it has been confirmed by Bethesda Game Studios, but to be honest, if this isn't true, then Bethesda's writers need to get their stuff together. It is believed, and while I believe that the Sheogorath you meet in Skyrim is the Hero of Kvatch from Oblivion, and yes, I know there's a few of you who are going to tell me, oh no, that can't be true, blah blah, look at the evidence. All it takes is one quote from Sheogorath who you meet in Skyrim.
I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, ho ho ho, and the cheese to die for.
He's literally listing out the things the Hero of Kvatch experienced that only the Hero of Kvatch would know, because the Sheogorath you met in Oblivion is gone now. Their cycle ended when you defeated the Jigalag. Remember you were named the new Prince of Madness? Because who else could take it? Are you going to deny a Daedric prince if they offer you a seat with that much power? Along with that, it would be such an epic conclusion to the Hero of Kvatch's story, since they were a pretty big badass for all they did. But not only was Sheogorath the last person the hero was with, but again, the quote. There is people who genuinely don't believe this, and I don't understand why. Unless I am actually wrong, but like, no. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more Elder Scrolls related content every week. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you next time.